Hello students, this is your social science teacher Neeru Slathia. Today we'll start a chapter of class 7th Geography, Human Environment, Settlement, Transport and Communication. Student, our today's topic is settlement. So let's start our topic. Human beings are dependent on the environment to grow food, build homes, and develop better means of transport and communication. Human beings have modified the environment. Students, as all of we know that human beings are totally dependent upon the environment, either related to food, sheltering, clothing. All of we depend upon the environment. It means that the environment fulfill all the basic necessities of our lives. Now, what is settlement? Settlements are places where people build their homes. Students, in your 6th class you have learned that previously people used to live on trees or they used to live in caves. Then after that they started to build the houses, for example kacha house or pakka house. The settlements earlier grew near the river valleys as the water was easily available. So, students, settlements primarily started near and along the river, because the land of the river was most fertile, and that helps the people to grow more and more crops, and also water is essential for their survival. So that was the reason behind this, that the settlements earlier grew near the river valleys. Okay. Now, student settlements can be temporary or permanent. Settlements is of two types. First one is temporary settlement and other one is permanent settlement. Now what is temporary settlement? Settlements which are occupied for a short time are called temporary settlements. The people living in deep forests, hot and cold deserts and mountains often dwell in such temporary settlements. What is the meaning of dwell? Dwell means to settle down or settle. In such temporary settlements, they practice hunting, gathering. The people practice hunting and gathering food, shifting, cultivation and transhumance. Now what is the meaning of shifting, cultivation? Shifting cultivation is a form of agriculture and generally practiced in thick forests. Next, what is transhumance? Transhumance, students, it is a seasonal movement of people. If we take an example of nomadic tribes, during the summer season they climb up on the mountain, and during the winter season when there is very cold on the mountain top, they move from the mountain to the valley regions. So there is a continuous movement of up and down the hill based on the seasonal changes. The people who are involved in the transhumance, they require the temporary houses. Because they move from one place to another place. Okay. Now, what is permanent settlement? In permanent settlements, people build homes to live in. So students, when I say permanent settlement, it means that the houses could be built of cement, bricks, concrete, iron, etc. That means permanent houses are the houses that are fixed and immovable. Students, permanent houses or permanent settlement is further divided into two types. First one is rural areas and other one is urban areas. People in rural areas practices agriculture. It means that most of the people of the villages are engaged in agriculture, and in urban areas people are mostly engaged in services. Urban areas means the areas of cities, either smaller cities or larger cities. Okay, so that was all about our topic settlement. I hope all of you understand very well. Thank you.